So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can create a very nice looking flyer as a beginner on Canva. Let's get right into the video. So we'll just search for Canva here, and then we'll search for Canva. I've already opened your account. This is how the interface looks. This is how Canva looks. So we'll just go straight to the point, and then we'll click on create a design. So today we're going to be creating an Instagram flyer. So, and the dimensions for Instagram, that's the size for the flyer, is 1080 times 1080, like you can see here. And then we have other dimensions as well. If you want to create a mobile video, a certificate, a presentation slide, whatever it is. So I'm just going to click on, go straight to the points and click on Instagram post. So there you have it. It has come out. This is the dimension for Instagram. And note that when I was teaching you, I said that when you are creating your flyer or your graphics design or whatever it is, make sure to use neutral colors. Make sure to use colors that are not clashing. That is not to say that you cannot use other sharp colors. You can, but just be cautious when you are using them so that it doesn't clash. But for today, I'm going to be using white because white is an amazing color. Who doesn't like white? So yeah, so I'm just going to go straight and show you these elements here, all these side icons. Here you have templates. I do not advise you as a beginner to start using templates because you won't learn it very well. So that's why it's good to start from scratch. But templates are great. It saves time and everything. And then here we have elements, text. You can add your brand elements here, your upload, your project, whatever. We're going to go straight to the point. So we'll click on our design. We're using white, so we don't have to change the color. But if you have to change the color, you change the color here. This is where you can change the colors, but I'm not changing the colors now, so I will leave that. And then now I'm looking for a shape, so we'll go to elements. So I'm looking for a square with rounded corners. It's already here because I used it before, so I'm just going to use that. And then I'm going to change the color to this color. I think I like this gradient color. You have all the colors here, so I'm just going to stretch it out a bit. Want it to be big. I'm getting somewhere, guys. Just follow me. And then here we'll just put it down a bit. We're trying to have like a base for our design so that it's not too plain and not too somehow. So we're gonna use this basically. So I like the way this looks down here, so we're going to use this. And then now we're going ahead to look for a black girl with graduation hat, black woman graduating, something like that. So we'll use this guy. This guy looks nice. So, and yes, something to note, when you get pictures like this from Canva, wherever you get them from, make sure to remove the background because it doesn't look nice this way. Imagine having a design like this. No, it doesn't look nice. So you click on it. If you want to change the background, you click on edit photo. And then note that these features are Canva Pro features. I'm a Canva Pro user, so I have access to all these features. But if you are not using Canva Pro, then you won't get access to this background remover feature and all of the other features. You get access to limited features, but not all. So I'm just going to click on background remover. I want to remove the background of this picture. So oh wow, it looks nice. So you guys can see how it looks already. I'll just enlarge it a bit because it's looking too small. And then yeah, and then you can notice something. This is my shape here, and this guy's graduation gown is on top, but I want to put this guy a bit backward. The design doesn't look nice like this. Imagine a design like this doesn't sell. So I'm going to click on the guy, and then I will click on this 3-bar icon and then layer. So I want to put the guy backward, so I'll click on the backward icon so you can see the magic. The guy goes backward automatically. So yeah, I'm just going to adjust. One thing about your designs that once you keep getting designs and you keep adjusting. So yeah, I'm just trying to adjust this guy a little bit so it can fit. And then here I think this looks good. And then I'm going to look for a circle. Just follow me on this, guys. Trust me, guys. I'm going to use this circle. I like it. Circle shadow. It looks nice. Then I'll just use it and put it at the back of this guy. I'm just trying to make something really nice here. And one thing that I will advise you on is that don't pressure yourself too much. If you're someone that you don't really like, you don't really have inspiration, you can check Pinterest, check for flyers, and just like try to replicate or something. I'm not saying you should steal someone else's design, but you can replicate. And then I need a circle shadow again, but I want this in purple, so I'll make this purple. And then yeah, I'll just make it smaller a bit. I'm just trying to do something really fun here, nothing serious. And then yeah, I think this my circle is too big, so I'm going to reduce it a bit. I hope you guys are learning something. Yeah, so it'll just be at the back of his head. So I don't know if you are getting my concept, but I really hope you are. And then yeah, so we're going to add our text. So here you can add your text. So I'm just going to click on my text. After graduation, comma, what's your next move? Pretty important question. What's your next move? Everyone always has to ask themselves this question after graduation. So it's an important question to ask. I'll add it here. And I don't like this font. This font is not cute at all. So I'm going to change the font. There's a nice font I want to use. It's called Passion One. So I'm going to search for it. And when you're using your fonts, make sure that you use good fonts. Don't use very funny fonts that people cannot see. I'll select everything so that I can have the full font. Passion One, yeah. So the color on black is not working for me. So I'm going to use a color that I use almost all the time. It's a purple shade. So yeah, I think this looks nice. And then yeah, this space between both texts are too much for me. So I'm going to reduce it a bit. So we'll go to line spacing and then we'll just make it close a bit. Yeah, I think it looks nice here. And then we'll centralize it to the side. And then yeah, we have your text here. After graduation, what's your next move? And then we can also introduce another text as well, but we'll reduce this. So I'm just going to add something very random. And make sure your text is centralized, by the way. Make sure they are in the same line. You can see the ruler is helping me direct the text very well. And then yeah, I'm just going to write something very funny because I really don't know what to write, but I'll write something. Okay, so now it's obvious that we can't leave this like this. The text is too much, so we have to reduce the font size. So we'll select the font here, we'll select everything, and then we'll go to text size. We'll reduce it. Let's see how. Yeah, so I think this looks perfect. So we'll just drag it a bit. You can see what I'm doing. So yeah, I'll just align it. Then it is aligned here. I think this looks good. And then yeah, I'll add my logo as well. Let me just add this. I'll go ahead to add this, even if the colors don't go, you guys. So I'm just gonna add this here. We'll add this here. Make sure to add your logo very nicely. Don't make it too close to the borders of the design. Yes. Yeah, this is just me adjusting everything. Make sure you go back to this video like two to three times so you understand, because this is just how it is. And then yeah, I want to add a call to action. Call to action is very, very important in your flyer as well. So I'll just add, make it bold. It's already bold, but then there's something that I want to do. I want to change the font to Passion One so that it looks nice, but I don't want everything looking purple. So just watch what I'm going to do, everyone. So we'll click on effects, and then the effects will give you a background. So you can see that I have my background here. It just gave a background to the text. And then I don't want it to be too round, so I'll reduce the roundness, and I'll reduce it to I don't want it to spread too much. So yeah, so it says register below. This is my call to action. Make sure you align your text. Let it be in one line. Let it be straight. If it's straight, let it be straight. So yeah, this is still in the middle, so I'll just click on straight and I'll adjust it. Let it be in the same line as the design. So there we have it. We're almost done with our flyers. And then your what's it called now, your Instagram handle, WhatsApp is very important when you're doing your flyer. So we'll search for Instagram logo. So I'll use the normal Instagram logo that is purple, so that it shows, so that it is legible. And then we'll put it down here. And then Facebook as well, whatever social media platform that you have, add a little bit of text, and then we'll say at the digital babe or something. Babe. Okay, this is not bold enough, so we'll make it bold. And then we'll want to use white because so that it shows, because we're going to use it on this background. And then we'll just do this. And then want to add the same handle to the Instagram as well. And if you want to start looking for text or typing again, you can just duplicate this. I just duplicated it and then add it here as well. Make sure it's in the same line, guys. This Instagram looks a little bit awkward, so we'll make sure this ruler, once you position your hand or your on your computer, the ruler automatically shows you where to put your icon. So we adjust this as well. You can see the lines. And then yeah, basically this is it. We'll just put it downward a bit. And then normally this was going to be a real thing, a real flyer. We're going to add like a link for them to register, because that is important, right? But it's not an important thing. It's just a tutorial for you guys to know how to create a clean flyer. So you can see this flyer is not too much. It's not too much. It's not too simple. It looks good. It looks perfect. The colors look nice. Apart from this logo here, that's because I don't have a logo that really has this type of color or tone. So when you're doing your design, make sure that you have that, or you do that as well. Make sure your brand colors are the same. Left to me, I would have just used blue and yellow for this design, but I wanted to use something really simple. So yeah, guys, here you have it. This is your flyer. How to create flyer as a starter. I advise that you watch this video 2 times so that you would know how to do the flyers. You're welcome.